How's it going, everyone? Elpea here, and welcome to Human Resource Machine. This is an awesome game. It's come out, I think it's been out a week. It's come out in the past week anyway. And it is by, hang on, it's really loud. It's pretty loud, I can't even hear myself. It's by the same people that did Little Inferno. I can't remember the name of the developers, but I have played it a little bit. So if we start, I've played, I think that's like 15 levels or something, but I quit before it got really hard so that I didn't spoil it. So we're going to start a new one. We're going to choose what we look like. We're going to look like this guy. Employee number 2. Here's your badge. Please proceed to the elevator. Now this game is really cool. So it's got all of these levels. Start down here at level 1, all the way up to, I think, well, I don't know how many there are. There's probably about 40 levels. And it is a kind of, it's a maths kind of programming. I'm not entirely sure how I would describe it. It's kind of, it's probably easy to show it. So we go on level 1, mailroom, year 1. Welcome to your first day. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. Remember, you can always ask me for help. So, during every level, you have your kind of little room here, and God, can we just talk about this music? I don't really want to turn it off, but I want to turn it down. Anyway. Yeah, so you have your room here with your inbox and your outbox, and then you have your instructions here. So drag commands into this area to build a program. Your program should tell your worker to grab each thing from the inbox and drop it in the outbox. So I can simply just go inbox, outbox, and if we run that program, then he'll throw it over there. But I only put 2 things in my kind of list here, so there's not enough stuff in the outbox. Management expected a total of 3 items. So if we stop and reset, then we can just fill these in, inbox, outbox, and we can play it. And then my little guy, employee number 2, will run back and forth and chuck things from the inbox into the outbox. Awesome. So this is where it then shows you how well he did. Later on, when it gets harder, there's things like the least amount of steps in your program and things like that. So we continue. Busy mailroom, year 2. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Congratulations on your promotion. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far, but I can tell you have a bright future in inbox outbox management. Here is your new assignment. Okay. Grab each thing from the inbox and put it in the outbox. So, alright, we've got a new command. Jump. So let's chuck this in that little question mark. Jump to a new location within your program. You can jump backwards to create loops, or jump forwards to skip entire sections. The possibilities are endless. So this is great. This makes your programs like infinitely smaller. So you see we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 or something here. There's probably more. So instead of going inbox, outbox, we can just whack a jump in here, and we can hop back to the beginning. So now he will just, see there, see it jumps back and forward, so inbox, outbox, jump, back to there. So we can speed him up, because there is a ton of stuff that he's going to move over. Amazing. And once again, there was no way we could do that in 2 fewer steps. So level 3, copy floor, year 3. Oh no, the inbox conveyor system is completely broken, but that doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. Okay, so what do we do here? Ignore the inbox for now, and just send the following 3 letters to the outbox. Bug, B-U-G. The facilities management staff has placed some items over on the carpet for you. If only there's a way to pick them up. So once again, we've got another, what are these called again? I can't remember what they're called. command, I think. So copy from, walk to a specific tile on the floor and pick up a copy of whatever is there. So we can use this copy from, and we can select where we want to copy from. So I think we can only use copy from on the floor, so it doesn't, the inbox doesn't mean anything. So what do we need? We need the BUG, so we can take B, put it in the outbox, copy from 0, put it in the outbox, and copy from 3 and put it in the outbox. So that should run fine. So it's going to run over, pick up B, and U, and then G. Now, I'm running through these pretty easy because I just want to explain how the game works, because these first, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 are pretty easy, where it shows you all of the commands you can use. So I wanted to kind of just, I don't know, like show you, but once you get to around like here, I think, well, so I was on year 15, so I got to about here, but I haven't done it in about, I don't know, I haven't done it for a week, so I've probably completely forgotten how to do all the hard ones. They get seriously tricky, you have to really think about it. Okay, the conveyor system is fixed, and just in time for you to get to work. The data won't collate itself. So we've got a new command, copy to. So this one, much like the copy from, we can copy from the inbox to the floor. So grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in a reverse order. Repeat until the outbox is empty. Okay, so we need to take 9 and then 2, then X, then C, then 3, then 9 and then 3. So we want to grab it and copy it to there, and then we want to grab 9 and take it to the outbox, and then copy from 0 again, so because 2 will be there, and take that to the outbox. Let's see if that works. So he's going to take that over to the outbox, 9, and he's going to grab 2 and put it there. So okay, so that works, but there's not enough stuff. So obviously we need to go back and put a jump in. So now he'll speed it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 5 and then 2. Brilliant. So I'm not sure, I think that could, yeah, that one couldn't be done any other way. Scramble handler. Year 4. We're doing pretty good. Coffee time. Year 5.
Back to work, everyone.
Regions of the city continue to experience power failure. Local authorities are investigating.
Well, that was our coffee break. So yeah, this game is really nice, isn't it? I love the style. I really enjoyed playing Little Inferno. That was really good. So I was so excited when I saw that this game was come out. It popped up on Steam, and I just thought, oh, I've got to get that. So yeah, oh, it's absolutely brilliant. And from that, we can gather that there's some kind of backstory, much like in Little Inferno. So year, was this 6, I think? Ugh. Welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at maths. Since I only have 3 fingers in each hand. But I hear you don't actually need to know very much about maths to complete these assignments. Okay then. Oh, another command. Add. Add the contents of a specific tile on the floor to whatever you are currently holding. The result goes back into your hands. Okay. For each 2 things in the inbox, add them together and put the result in the outbox. Okay, so this one, pretty simple again. So we're just going to do what we did before and put the first one in the inbox on the floor. Then we're going to grab the inbox again. I'm going to add it to what's on the floor. And we're going to chuck it in the outbox. And we're going to jump back to the beginning. goes. 8. Yes, good. And then he puts it back into the outbox. And then this should replace the one on the floor. Yes, it does. Brilliant. -8 plus 5. Ah. Very well done. Rainy summer. Year 6. Your presence is requested on the next floor. Continue to elevator. So now it's split. So I think we'll go 7, then we'll go 8, and then I assume that's 9. So we'll carry on going up the numbers. Where do you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years? I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. Oh god, what a treat. Yes. Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. Okay, if you got new count, yeah. So we've got jump if 0. So this basically is the same as jump. Jump only if you are currently holding 0. Okay, so send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. So we want to pick whatever it is up, and we don't really need the floor, I don't think. And then if 0. To the inbox. Okay, so let's just think about this. So number 1, he takes some from the inbox. In this case, it's 8. If it's 0, it will go down here, and he'll pick up another thing from the inbox. If it's not 0, he'll continue to the outbox and jump back to the beginning. Inbox, jump to 0. God, this is really hard. It's easy to think about it, but it's hard to say it at the same time. So then, yeah. So if it's 0, then he'll go back to the inbox. Oh no. If it's 0, he just wants to go back there, doesn't he? I think that will work. So inbox. If 0, go back to the beginning and just take another thing from the inbox. If not, go to here, go to the outbox and jump back there. I think that should work. Oh, we're on F. What does that mean? Okay, yeah, he just chucks that away. What's he going to do with the F? Oh, that's fine. He put it in the inbox. Okay, chuck those 2 away. And number 3. Brilliant. I didn't think that was going to work. Well, okay, we did it in the size challenge as well. I used 4 or fewer commands. And speed challenge, completing 23 or fewer steps. Awesome. So these are the kind of challenges you get with every single one. So the fewer commands and the amount of steps. So, wow. That was good. Okay, so let's go to room, floor 8. Year 8, in fact. Who are you? This optional area is for high performance employees only. Well, obviously, that's us. We're a high performance employee. Yeah, that is us. Wow, you're late. 7 years late. We need to make some changes around here. I want to see 100% performance increase. From this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. For each thing in the inbox, triple it. An outbox result. Self-improvement tips. Where are we going with all this? Please leave the high level decisions to management. Okay, so for each thing in the inbox, triple it. So we'll start obviously by grabbing it, and we want to put it on the floor, I think. So we want to put it on like 0. Copy 2. So what's going to happen then? Does he put that down? Okay, so he keeps that in his hand. So then we just want to add 0 and then 0 again. So we're holding 7, we put it on the floor, we add 7 to it, and then we add 7 again, and then we chuck it in the outbox. And then we go back to the beginning. I'm fairly sure that will work. So 7, 14, 21. And then he puts it there. Oh, easy. And that will just replace that, I think, yeah. Brilliant. So now I haven't actually done these optional ones down by the side. When I played it, I went and did like the main path. So did we use 6 of view commands? We did. And steps. Yes, 24. Amazing. Yeah, so when I played it, I went just along here. So I haven't actually done any of these. So these will be new to me. So what's this? Year 9. It has come to our attention that the Zero advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. This time, send only the zeros to the outbox. What happens to the numbers that are left? Management leaves that detail up to you. So send only zeros to the outbox. So, if 0, we want to go to the outbox. Otherwise, we just want to pick a new thing up. Oh no, we don't. Otherwise, we just want to jump, don't we? Inbox. Jump if 0 and put it in the outbox. And jump back to the beginning. So if it's not 0, then it just jumps back to there. I think. So he chucks that one away. He puts 0 in the outbox. And he goes back to the beginning. Amazing. It's so strange because they put this on the floor, like to make you think that you need to copy things, but you never really do. You just need to throw things out. Great, that was amazing. I think I may have been able to do done. Oh yeah, 5 or fewer. Oh no, I did it in 5 commands. And in 28 steps. Your solution completes in 28 steps on average. So I think that's something we'll have to come back to. 28? How could I have lowered that? 20, I don't know, I had 25. I thought that was like Octoplier Suite. I thought that was like pretty fast the way I did it. Yes, you can always check your own performance on each assignment's optimization challenge. The 2 green lights next to each button in the elevator will tell you how you're doing. Is there anything in life more thrilling than self-improvement? There certainly isn't. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 8 and then put the result in the outbox. Using a bunch of add commands is easy but wasteful. Can you do it using only 3 add commands? Okay. So, grab it from the inbox and copy to 0. Right, yeah, so I think I understand what's going on. So instead of just going like add 8 times, we want to add it, copy it to another floor, pick it up again, and add it, and then copy it again, and then add it. So copy to 0 and add to there. Then copy to there. Oh no, not to there. Copy to 1. And add to 1. Copy to 2 and add 2, and then put it in the outbox. And then jump back to the beginning. So let's go through this with 7. Inbox, okay, copy to there. Add, so then we have 14, and copy to there. Add it again, now we have 28. And then add it to 2, and then copy it again, and we have 56. And then put it in the outbox. I think that's going to work. Let's hope. 28, 56, and it goes in. Amazing. So that's only 3 add commands. Zero and 0, and once again 0 and 0. Fantastic, well done, employee number 2. And use 9 or fewer commands, which we did, and steps. Yes. On to number 11. Sorry about that, I had a little cut there. So, subtraction. I never learned that in school, did you? We're a good team. Okay, sub hallway. So we've got a new command. Subtract the contents of a specific tile on the floor from whatever you're currently holding. So it works the same as add, but obviously subtract. For each two things in the inbox, subtract the first from the second and put the results in the outbox. And then subtract the second from the first and put the result in the outbox. Okay, repeat. Okay, so grab that, and what we're going to do. First subtract the first from the second. Subtract the first from the second. I'm going to have to repeat this like a million times. Okay, let's copy that to there. And then we want to grab another one and put it there. Oh god, copy that to there. Subtract from there. So inbox, copy to, so 1's there, 7's there. Then we take 1 and we take away. Oh no. Take the first from the second. Oh no, no, that's the wrong way. Okay. So then we want to inbox and then sub from 0, sorry, and put it in the outbox. Then we want to, and then subtract the second from the first. Now that's not going to work because we need it saved here already. Then we can sub from there and put it in the outbox. Then inbox, copy. Oh my god. And then we want to copy from let's just see what this does first. Okay. Right, so that's right. And then I want to take, okay, right. So then I want to copy from here and subtract here and put it in the outbox. So 1 goes down, 7 goes there, so then I get 6. And I take that, I put it there and get -6. Throw it down. Yeah, okay. So then I just want to jump back to the beginning. I think that will work, but I'm not entirely sure whether that is going to, you know, be the right amount of steps. So 4, take away 6 and -2, and put it down. Man, I love this game. It is so hard, but I absolutely love logic things like this. So -3, and then 3. Okay, yes. But I'm not sure whether that's the most efficient way. In fact, I think I know it isn't. Unless, let's just see. Sub hallway, year 11. Oh no, wow, okay. Oh, wow, I did not expect that. Okay. 12, Tetracontiplier. Year 12. What a wonderful feeling when all your work over the last few years all comes together and culminates in a well-executed assignment. Whoa, for each thing on the inbox, multiply it by 40 and put the result in the outbox. What? Wow, okay. So I assume this is just going to be like the same as the other one, so copy it to there, add, and then copy to there, add. So that's double, that's times by 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Ah, okay. That one. Okay, and then copy to 2 and add 2. Copy to 3, add 3. Copy to 4. and add 4. So now I've got, so if this is 4, 8, and then 16, 32, 64, 128, and then, so I'm only going up to 32 times here, so I want to add another 8. So I actually then want to add 2 and put it in the outbox. God, is that it? Oh God, who knows? Is that doubled? Quadrupled. Times by 8. 16, 32. And then add... Okay, so maybe I don't add 2, maybe I add 3? God, I think this is right. 14, 56, 112, 224. Yes! Okay, wow. Nice, minus 56. That was crazy. It wasn't too hard actually, was it? And then that, 2 minus 20. Okay. Let's just fast forward through these ones. This 0 is going to be interesting because it's just going to go to 0 every time. Then that goes in there. Fantastic. Now let's see, I wonder if that's the right amount of steps. 14, yeah, I did 14 commands. 56 or fewer steps, and I got that one as well. Continue to elevator, that is fantastic. So that's all of those optional ones. Now that one was speed, but I really don't know how. Oh, I didn't do that one either. Interesting. Maybe there wasn't one for that. Okay, so let's go. Maybe we'll go up to employee moral insertion, and then we'll end this episode. Well, actually, it depends how long this one takes me. Sometimes some numbers are bigger than other numbers, and sometimes they are the same. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book. Which number are you for the aspirational 0? You can borrow it later. Okay. So we've got these new commands, these comments. So use comments to leave helpful notes to yourself within your program. It does not affect your program in any way. So this just it's just here, and you can edit it and stuff, but I don't need that. I've tried to use them, but I just like to work out in my head as I go along instead of adding comments. So get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put 1 of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs. Repeat. Right, so we want to grab it and we want to copy to there. And then we want to grab the next one, I think, and copy it to there. If they're equal, put 1 of them in the outbox. I do not know how to do this. If they're equal, get 2 things from the inbox. So I want to add 1 to the other. And then discard non-equal pairs. If they're equal, put 1 of them in the outbox. So to see if they're equal, I need to add them together and then take add them together and then take away from the other one, and then see if they're the same. I think copy them. So right, so I'll put 9 down there and I'll put 1 down here. So they're not equal, so what will happen is, I just take 1 from the other. If it's 0, then I copy it and put it back. So I have 1 there. I subtract from that one. if it's 0, then I copy from there and I put it in the outbox. Otherwise, I just jump back to the beginning again. So, inbox 9 is there, 1 is here. I take 1 away from that and I realise it's 8, so I jump back to the beginning. Otherwise, so 3 is here, 3 is here, I take them and it's 0, and then I copy it from here and I put it there. That's going to work. Okay, so that's -8, so I chuck that away. I put 3 there, and there. That's 0, so I copy it and put it there. Yes! No, what? Oh right, yeah, I didn't loop back to the beginning. Forgot about that one there. Whoa, man. I think, yeah, this is going to work. So, I'm not sure whether that's efficient. So chuck them away. 3, they're the same. And yeah. Now would it work with these negative? No, yeah, that doesn't matter actually, does it? So that goes there. Yes, okay. Wow, I hope this is the most efficient route because I can't think how I condense that in any way. 9 of few commands. Oh, I did it in 10. Ah, 10. Maybe it's a jump. I reckon if I inbox 0 jumps there. Maybe I don't need to copy that. Maybe I can just go like 7, I bring 4 over. Oh yeah, I didn't need to copy it. Yeah, I can just do this. And then 3, and that will be 0. So I pick it back up again and put it down. Yeah, okay. I didn't need to copy, I didn't need to put anything in this other memory slot. And 0. Yeah, that goes in there. Brilliant. Okay, so that's, what's that, 9 commands. And then it should be the right amount of steps. What? Why? Why is it 28? Oh god, who knows? Who knows what's 28? Okay, we're at 14, so I did want to get to there, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do that because they're getting longer and longer every time. So I'm going to end this episode here. This has been... What's this game called again? Oh man, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot what the name of this game's called. It's called Human Resource Machine. I don't know why I forgot that. Anyway, this is Human Resource Machine. You should go check it out. If you've got logic, it's going to probably be quite easy for you, but otherwise it's quite a challenge. I think I'm alright, so it's not been too hard, but it's going to get harder. So I'm going to, if you've liked this episode, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I'm going to carry this on because I think we can probably get like 4 or 5 episodes out of this, and I'll see you in the next one.